Guessing I won't make National Chef of the Year then, despite Jacob's best efforts.
Sorry. It is lovely, I don't feel too great.
Anything I can do?
Yeah, put this baby in your belly instead of mine.
Yeah, slight problem there.
How convenient.
You feeling sick again?
Oh, please don't say that word, but yeah, that. I'm feeling a little bit that.
Even the word makes you feel...
No, it's not helping. I'm trying not to visualise it.
Sorry. Why don't you take today off work?
Like it's that easy. Anyway, I can't. I'm already leaving early for this midwife appointment.
There's no point even doing a couple of hours feeling like rubbish.
Somehow, I don't think Carla will see it that way.
No offence, but you look awful.
Oh, thanks.
I'm being serious. At least let me come with you to the midwife appointment.
Well, I don't know how many people are allowed in the room.
Esther and Mike are going.
Well, you're at work anyway, so...
Well, one more person won't hurt. Look, I'll square it with Kev. I want to be there.
Aaron.
Maybe moving away is a good idea after all, you know?
Well, I think Esther and Michael have something to say about it.
They don't own you.
I know.
They don't love you either.
I love you.
As requested.
Oh, thank you very much. Do you know, I could have sworn I put that in my bag this morning. Must have been my brother.
Oh, yeah, I've done that before with the TV remote. They do look similar.
They do?
When you've only managed to neck half a cup of coffee first thing in the morning, you've got two kids screaming in your face, they do, yeah?
Thank you, sweetheart.
No bother at all. I'll catch you later.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Yeah, I'll show him this.
Oh, yes, now. The Nordic Christmas cruise.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, all-inclusive, room with a balcony.
And look at that lovely photograph, Northern Lights.
Wonderful.
Can you imagine little Sam's face when he sees that?
I'm sure it'll be quite the magical moment. How much exactly?
Oh, here, because Gail worked it out for me. £3,000.
I see.
That's for the two of us, obviously.
Obviously. Well, I'll get that booked in just as soon as I've read all the details. We want to make sure we get the best option, don't we?
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
Yeah. All right. Bye for now.
All right, my love.
Oh, hang on, there's one more thing.
No. Shh, stop. No, he's paying for the whole cruise, stop.
Well, there's no harm in asking.
Asking what exactly?
Since you've moved in, your mum's energy bills have doubled.
Oh.
Yeah, and she's just been met with a massive electric demand, haven't you?
Don't worry, because I can sort it, right?
Not at all. I'm very happy to pay my way.
Really?
100%.
See, what did I tell you? You don't ask, you don't get. You don't fancy contributing to our bills and all, do you, Steve-O?
Sure, that, yeah, lovely.
What is it?
Hey?
Baby sick.
Sorry?
I only had Alfie for 10 minutes this morning.
Oh, no. I was just going to offer to make you a tea.
You've already made me 2 this morning.
Yeah, but one more won't hurt.
Well, I'd rather you got on with that head gasket.
Right, yeah, of course.
Are you leaving?
What? No.
Think you found yourself a better deal at that place in Cholton? Just because they serve frothy coffee while you're waiting doesn't make them better mechanics.
No, it's nothing like that. I was just wondering if maybe I could have the afternoon off.
Pa?
Someone's got an appointment. Diabetes appointment.
Okay.
Really?
Next time, just ask.
Cheers, Kev. I'd never leave you for frothy coffees.
Glad to hear it. Now get on with that gasket.
Do you know what? I've got a good mind to get one of Janice's voodoo dolls and voodoo that cow.
Please don't.
I'd only need one hair off her head.
No voodoo dolls, no getting any hairs off Debbie's head. Concentrate on the problem in front of us.
Yeah, she sold us a restaurant full of wet rot.
Oh! Leanne, you just calm down.
Do you think this quote's going to be any cheaper?
Well, how should I know?
Oh, look what the rogue trader wind blew in.
Oh, come on, Leanne, just be nice, won't you?
Hiya, what can we get you?
Oh, yeah. Can I have one of your fancy coffees, please?
Yeah, we can't afford to lose any more customers. Coming up!
I don't suppose you spotted anything when you did the refit of this place, did you?
What?
Wet rot?
Oh, Leanne.
Oh.
This place, riddled with it.
Look, I promise you, Adam, I left nothing overlooked when I did that job for Ray. Mind you, wet rot can spread pretty quick, though. Especially in damp areas like kitchens, which are by nature damp.
Right, yeah.
Well, I hope it works out for you. And I hope it doesn't hit you where it hurts.
Yeah, well, so do we.
Listen, I don't suppose you've got any time later on, have you? You could come out this afternoon and give us a quote.
Yeah, I can come round this afternoon.
Ah, right, thanks.
No problem.
Ta-da!
It's beautiful.
I went a bit mad on the gram, then on Etsy.
Oh, I love it.
Thank you so much for letting us come with you to the midwife appointment.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I hope you didn't mind me asking so many questions.
Not at all.
Oh, it's just all becoming so real now.
Yeah, I know.
Exciting!
What do you reckon, Erin? Newborns even see?
Oh, this is where the first scan picture goes, and then you open it up, and that's where all the others go. I mean, obviously we wouldn't take the only photo you've got. I've read that they let you buy extra copies.
Oh, no, it's not that. I don't think I'd want one anyway.
We're thinking of moving away, aren't we? Oh?
Well, how far away?
Oh, well, quite far. So you probably wouldn't want to be driving miles just for a 10-minute scan?
Well, we drive anywhere to support you.
Without question.
That is so kind. And we're really not doing this with the intention of shutting you out. It's just... Well, we don't want Billy to find out.
Sure.
I'm sorry, we didn't mean to upset you.
Shall I ask her?
Go for it.
Go for what?
Look, we've been thinking about this for some time now. Summer, how would you feel about moving in with us?
Ah, just the person I was looking for.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I was just passing by. Thought I'd check in and see how you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just really busy.
You sure you're okay? You look a little frazzled. Listen, the offer still stands if you and Carla ever need me to take some of the pressure off.
Oh, I thought you were snowed under as well.
Well, I am, but what I mean is I always do my best to, squeeze you into my schedule.
Well, that's so kind.
I'm that guy. Maybe I'll have a word with
Oh,
Carla.
Stephen, hang on.
What, is she in a meeting or something?
Thing is, Carla isn't looking for anyone external to consult on the business.
No?
No, she just wants to keep things strictly in-house from now on. I'm sorry.
It's fine. Don't worry. I'll see you around.
Okay, see you.
Sarah. I've been looking for you all morning. My brain is literally buzzing with ideas. Okay, so family football shirts, Hawaiian holiday shirts, and there's Papa Bear, Mama Bear, Baby Bear.
Oh, nice.
Or we can make it bespoke to whatever shape or size your family comes
Oh, I really like it.
in. You do?
Yeah, and then obviously you could expand into hoodies as well as t-shirts.
Yes, of course, totally. I love your vision.
Actually, I hope you don't mind, but I've arranged a meeting tomorrow with a graphic designer.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can discuss proof of concept, which we can then show to potential investors, which is exactly what they're going to need to see.
Seriously, that's brilliant. I mean, one thing is I don't have a lot of money to pay for all that.
I've got it covered.
Really?
Yeah, I can recoup it back when we get our first proper chunk of investment.
Okay, you've got this whole Deborah Meaden thing going on.
Well, I didn't like to say, but...
I actually can't thank you enough. Honestly, thank you.
No, it's fine, but obviously let's just keep it on the down low for now.
Yeah, 100%.
And I look forward to our first official business meeting tomorrow.
Me too.
Maybe this is the best thing.
Summer, do you really want to be stuck here 24/7 with Mr. and Mrs. Perfect from Perfectville?
They only want to be close to the baby.
Just don't make a decision today.
Right, coconut water is up.
We've read it's really good for pregnancy.
Thank you.
Of course you did.
Oh, did you want one? All right.
No, I'm good, thank you.
So, any thoughts on moving in?
Well, it is so kind of you.
I'm hearing a but.
We think that we might need a bit more time just to, consider it properly.
What do you think, Summer?
Well, I reckon it's actually a really lovely idea. Thank you both so much. I would love to move in.
This is the best news ever!
Yay!
Oh.
I longed for him, but a longing life. A life longing. Life. Oh, fiddlesticks of Fiddleshire-on-Sea!
No. And so I longed for him, but a life of longing was no life at all.
Yes, thank you, Kenneth. I'm sorry. But in the spirit of collaboration and in the interest of greater creative causes, I mean, it's a terribly clunky old line.
I think it was in the execution.
How very dare you?
I'm struggling. I'm really, really struggling.
OK. Mary, why don't you take 5 while Ken and I have a brief discussion over the line? There's no reason why we can't find a solution that suits you both.
Very well.
Ken, should we pop outside?
Nothing too horrible, is it?
There's good and bad news. The wet rot's not affected anything structural connected to the tram line.
Oh, hooray.
And the bad news?
All the wood's going to need replacing with specially treated timber.
Why doesn't that sound cheap?
Well, because it isn't.
How much?
I need to do your detailed costing.
We were told between 15 and
15 grand is what we were quoting.
It's more like 20k. I'll send over a full quote and an email.
I don't suppose there's any kind of special discount, is there? We could give you free food for a month.
I'm afraid not.
Right, well, look, thanks for coming.
Speak soon.
Yeah, see you. Now what are we gonna do?
Sam?
Eh?
The money Natasha left him.
Oh, Nick, come on, we've already talked about this.
No, but it's a bit different. It's not like we're trying to buy this place. We're protecting our livelihoods.
Oh, I don't know.
I want to just take it. Sit him down. I talk to him, explain. What?
Well, that's not gonna be easy, is it?
Yes, Sal, what can I get you?
Oh, I'll have a hot pot and a pineapple juice, please.
Coming up.
How are you doing?
Fine.
It's just that Eileen's been filling me in on how you're coping after the breakup with the dental assistant.
He wasn't a dental assistant. It was an actual dentist, thank you very much. And anyway, what's Eileen going around spouting my business for?
Oh, it's on our community WhatsApp group.
Well, I'm part of this community.
Well, it's homeowners only.
Oh, for goodness sake. What nosy old trout set that up, eh? Was it Gail, Yasmin, Jenny?
It was me, actually. I want to see if you're all right.
Well, haven't you heard enough about my love life on this group that I'm not allowed to be a member of?
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
I'm fine, thank you, homeowner Sally. And if you think I'm going to shed tears over some mediocre tooth yanker, then you've got another thing coming. Dylan, my son, is the only important man in my life now.
But still, free dental care, that's not to be sniffed at, is it? Especially these days.
I wasn't getting free dental care.
Well, you're well shut of him, then.
Oh, hot pot, was it? Coming right up. All over your pussy bow blouse.
Great.
Oh, I'll be back in a minute. He's just gone to get me a hot pot.
Congratulations.
How are you?
Sorry, Sally, will you excuse me?
Excused?
Yes!
Oh, good news.
Very.
All right, for some, it'll be 5 minutes. You're going to share it with the rest of us then?
Just line myself up some consultancy work.
Great. And what does that mean in Manchurian?
Well, I can't go into any more detail. It's confidential.
Oh. And it can't be that confidential, otherwise you wouldn't be jumping up and down about it in the boozer, would you?
Can I have a pint of zero, please?
Understood.
Do you want some more coconut water?
No, Tar. Feeling a bit nauseous again, actually.
Oh, no.
Well, the sooner you move in with us, the better. We'll look after you.
Well, there's still lots of things that I'll need to sort out.
Loads.
Well, Aaron can help you move your stuff over here, or we could book you a cab.
Someone will let you know when she's ready, won't you?
Well, no worries. And in the meantime, I'll get the next payment transferred over to you ASAP.
Well, thanks. That's earlier than you said.
Oh, well, you know, I like to get these things over and done with. Oh, excuse me. Hello?
Finally.
I've rung Aaron about 20 times.
Oh, his phone's always on silent. Why? What's happened?
I don't want to worry you or nothing, but Aaron's dad's here and he's definitely been drinking.
Oh, no.
What is it?
Where's my son?
Yeah. Yeah, we're on our way.
All right, see you later. Whoa, no, Mr. Aaron's dad. Yeah, just sit yourself down, okay? Water, coffee. Okie dokie. So that's a no.
I am so sorry, but we're going to have to go.
What? Why?
Well, there's been a bit of an emergency at the flat.
Well, what kind of emergency?
Is anything we can help with?
No. No, thank you so much.
Right. What do you want for your tea? Anything you like?
Anything?
Yeah. I just thought we could have a lads' night, you know? Me and you.
A lads' night?
Not really a lads' night. Truth is, I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. The way you handled Harvey. Some adults, let alone a kid, wouldn't want to face that man.
Maybe it did us all some good, even Harvey.
Yeah, let's hope so.
And if Harvey is telling the truth, then perhaps we've even saved someone's life.
Yeah? Quite a few, I should imagine.
And do you know something else?
What's that?
It made me realise how lucky I was to have a mum like my mum.
Yeah. She did an amazing job.
Yeah, but so are you.
Hey, look, I've been thinking about that money your mum left
No,
you.
don't worry. I'm going to make sure I put it to good use. Get myself through university and land a top job by the end of it.
Sam Blakeman, astrophysicist.
Exactly.
Amazing.
Are you sure you want me to come play? Well, 'cause last time you cried when you let in 15 goals, Liam. Oh, it weren't hay fever. All right, whatever. Yeah, you can ring Jake. All right, I'll meet you at the Red Brick about 5 o'clock. All right, see you in a bit.
Did somebody say the lounge was free this arvo? Yes, they did. Who said it? It was Eileen.
Hey?
Thought me and you could spend some quality time together, watch a movie. I'll go to the shops, get some snacks. What do you fancy? Popcorn, marshmallows?
Are you eating your feelings again?
I'll eat you if you're not careful.
Oh, I wouldn't. I'm very gristly.
Ugh.
Dad, I was...
Listen, don't worry. Don't have to be a movie. We can watch anything. True crime series.
Two of my favourite things. Popcorn and homicide.
Oh, that's a shame, because I thought this more like father-son thing.
Chill, I'm off out.
Good, because I've actually pre-booked this space, so... Come on then, what do you want to watch?
I was actually going playing football with Liam and Jake.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hawks?
Well, why don't I come with you?
You?
Yes, me. What are you trying to not so subtly imply?
Do you even know what to do with the ball?
Yes, I do, thank you very much. But as it goes, I wasn't planning on doing anything with any balls. I was just going to come and, you know, watch from the sidelines and give out snacks.
Yeah, sure. You can come, Footy.
Great. I'll go to Dev's then. You can still have popcorn and marshmallows at football, can't you?
Yeah.
Great then. I'll go. Go team!
He's literally just nodded off. He's been ranting and raving. I'm desperate to see you.
Sorry you had to deal with that.
It's all right. But I'm going to leave it to you now, okay?
Thanks, Jacob.
No problem. Good luck.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm just not feeling great again.
Go over, lie down. I'll sort this.
Okay, well, give me a shout if you need me, yeah?
What are you doing? I could ask you the same question.
I just missed my boy.
How much have you had?
Not a lot.
I think
better get you home.
I don't want to go home.
Come on.
Get off me.
Dad, I'm not messing. Dad. Don't want to be on my own. Summer?
Aaron, I'm bleeding. So I've had a miscarriage.
I'm sorry.
And is it down to me? Did I do something wrong?
Unfortunately, it's not uncommon in early pregnancy. You mustn't blame yourself. But the best thing you can do now is to go home and rest.
Don't worry. I'll look after you.
Keep an eye on your blood glucose levels. Any concerns, give us a call.
Thank you.
And we'll want to see you within 48 hours to carry out a scan. Just check everything's as it should be.
Are you okay?
What are we going to do about Esther and Mike?
Tyrone said you had a bit of a fallout with Fizz about the book.
No, I've not had a fallout exactly, but... Well, we did have words, because I was saying that book could be very triggering for Rosie.
Yeah, and you're right. It's the last thing she needs, all those terrible memories being dredged up. How did she take it? Is she coping okay?
Well, between you, me and the gatepost, she's loving all the attention. She's hoping this will be a big break. You know, if they make John State the movie, she'll get to play herself.
No, I think it is a little bit cringe, you know, grown-ups dressing the same as their kid. Lily went through this stage where everything she wore was pink and frilly, and I don't think that's a good look on me.
No, I take your point. However, I do see you both in our matching sweatshirts, though.
Now you're talking. I tell you what, put me and Lil down for a couple of free samples.
Can I step into your boardroom?
You'll have to be quick. Time is money.
I've had a word with Lado here. I reckon your idea's got success written all over it.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Yeah, well, when you roll in it, you can buy me and your mum a nice big bungalow in Formby.
People are liking what they see.
I told you, definitely onto a winner.
How are we going to break this to them? They're going to be devastated.
We don't have to think about that yet.
Oh, yeah? How come?
Because you need to take some time. Come to terms with it yourself first.
I'm meant to be moving in with them. They're expecting me as soon as. They've gone to so much trouble, you know, buying stuff for the baby, sorting out the nursery. They are so invested emotionally.
I know. I could phone them if you want.
Why not just text them and be done with it? I'm sorry, that just seems too cruel. We need to tell them in person, break it to them gently.
Why don't we just park it up? Okay? Just for today. I'll see him tomorrow.
Yeah. No, you're right. One day's not going to make much difference, is it?
Let's get you on. You heard what the doctor said. You need rest.
I do feel really tired.
You've been through a lot. It was our baby that we lost, Summer. Not just Mike and Esther's.
It can be a death sentence, wet rot. We had a customer a few weeks back. He'd had a terrible time with it.
Yeah, when you say customer...
The deceased.
Oh, don't tell me. The whole house fell down and collapsed on his head.
He thought he could treat the rot himself. Fungicide and a pressure sprayer. Turns out he was allergic. His head swelled to twice its normal size. I says to George, we're gonna have to get a bigger coffin. It was...
Hey, let it go with Sam. I mean, who wants to pay for building work with their inheritance?
Yeah, look, I know he's 11 going on 40, but I didn't think I could say anything. I just didn't want him to worry.
Right.
But I did talk to Melissa, Natasha's sister, and, well, she was fine about it.
Really?
Yeah. She saw it as an investment in Sam's future.
Well, yeah. I mean, I suppose him and Si will inherit this place one day, won't they? So, I'm just so relieved it's all sorted.
Can we just keep this between ourselves for now?
Yeah, sure.
Just not ready to talk about what's happened yet. It's still too raw.
Come here, you. Dad?
Sorry, mate, I got back and I found him drinking again.
Oh, for God's sake, Dad.
Should I get him a coffee or something?
That won't make a difference. We just need to get him home.
That cup looks really nasty. You should get it checked out.
There's a nice little boozer on the car.
No, you've had enough.
Don't you dare. I changed your nappies.
No!
Back off, and you'll get what's coming to you.
Oh, Rosie's doing really well with the modelling.
I was once an artist muse. Ocean Evans was painting Botticelli's Venus in the Talacre Community Centre, and I stood there in all my glory wearing nothing but a ginger wig.
You're brave.
For the merkin to match. You know, it's harder than it looks, modelling. You've really got to focus.
Oh, I know. I mean, people think that Rosie's ditzy, but beneath that giddy exterior, there's a fearful intellect.
What about Sophie?
Oh, she's another kettle of fish entirely. She's more of an empath like me. And of course, you do know she's a lesbian.
You make it sound like a full-time job.
Hey, hi. It's gone in the back. Oh, no, she's just gone to the deli to get some of them posh biscuits.
I told her we could sum it with the custard creams, but she wouldn't have it.
I don't suppose you've seen Stephen, have you? My uncle.
Audrey was saying that he had to rush off somewhere to a meeting, very high level, from what I can gather.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The first time I saw him, I could tell he was clever. He's got eyes like laser beams.
Yeah, I still find it hard to believe that Gail and Stephen are related. I mean, if they were dogs, she'd be like... Well, she'd be like a corgi. Short and solid and a little bit old-fashioned.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
And he'd be a Siberian husky.
Oh, yes. As handsome as the day is long.
Right, if you see him, will you just let him know that I'm looking for him? I've bobbed him a text, but he's not getting back to me.
Yeah, of course we will.
Do you know, I think it's wonderful that your uncle is back in the bosom of your family.
Oh, it is, yeah. He's taught me a lot. It's nice to have him around, pick his brains. Right, I'll see you. So bye.
I wish Audrey would get a wiggle on with them biscuits.
Oh, same here. I'm on my last legs.
I'm here.
Stephen, I'm Drake, creative Imagineer at Heroic Red Banana.
Good to meet you.
If you don't mind, I want to jump straight in.
Go for it.
Here's a weird one for you. I couldn't find any of your socials. I started to think you were a hoax, like, do you even exist? I can't conceive of a scenario in which a functioning human refuses to interact online.
Joel, I'm not refusing as such, but it's just that a lot of that stuff is so much, white noise.
Say more.
Well, posting a photo of your Buddha bowl or your dog in a dress, all that endless bragging.
Now tell me the real reason that you're keeping a low profile. What's the story? Are you in MI5 or what?
The socials are great, really. But I like to think of myself as an observer. I like to sit back and observe.
Kind of get that, but it's not good for the optics. That one of ours living a life of secrecy.
But I wouldn't say.
People assume you've got something to hide.
Deirdre had such a fabulous smile.
She could light up a room. I still miss her every single day. More l'absence Souchon?
Thanks. It tastes so much better when served in bone china.
I know you appreciate the finer things in life. Thank you for your help. Mary's more than happy with the changes you made to her lines.
I do so enjoy pouring oil on troubled waters. Look, I can't wait to see what you make of my script. It's not an easy job, writing a one-woman show.
Actually, I've already had some thoughts.
Heavens! Ken, you've decimated it. I mean, I barely recognize a word.
Sure, all I've done is try to improve what was there.
Talk about slash and burn. I was expecting you might make a few minor suggestions.
Sorry if I overstepped. Got your original version, so I'll discard this and we'll say no more about it.
No, don't be so hasty. There's no harm in me holding on to this. I mean, even if I just use it to line my guinea pig's cage.
So, my version might be useful to you after all.
That would be telling.
Oh, is that the time? Oh. I need to be going for our engagement.
What a shame.
I know. Time flies.
Right, get in.
You need to keep that pressed against the wound, Eric, okay?
You should get back to the flat. You're supposed to be taking it easy.
Don't worry, we'll get him sorted. I'll tackle him to the ground if I have to.
He's banged his head. We need to get him to the hospital quick.
No chance. Need a hand, lads?
Yeah, cheers, Ken.
He's drunk.
Well spotted, genius.
You do know there's a soiling charge.
What?
He's got blood oozing out of his head.
It's only a little bit.
I don't want it all over me upholstery. And if he's sick, it's going to cost you an extra 50 quid.
It's a bit steep, innit? I'd take it myself, but I've got the car.
Any damage onto the exterior or interior incurs a charge.
It's vomit, it's not radioactive.
If I have to stop to clean it up, I'm off the road, losing money. You know what? Forget it. I'm out of here.
You can't just leave a man dry. The man's got a head wound, and if it gets worse, it'll be on you.
Dad, look at me. I need you to just get in the car, please. Just do it for me.
I'm sorry, son. I'm so sorry I've let you down again. I'm a thorn in your side, Aaron. I don't blame you for hating me.
No one hates you, Dad.
Sit down. Right, put your foot on it before he changes his mind.
I can't do this again. I can't take this anymore.
Dearest Toddy, will you run through my lines with me?
Sorry, Mary, no can do. I'm binge watching Schitt's Creek tonight. Oh, I've got an almighty crush on that Dan Levy.
Oh, I much prefer the father, Eugene. He's so dashing, with those lovely dark eyebrows. Oh, here he is. Kevin Keegan, but without the curly perm.
Peter Beardsley.
Thank you. Well, obviously, as you've heard, I've been playing football with Dylan. I wasn't supposed to be playing, I was supposed to be watching from the sidelines, but I ended up getting stuck in.
Did you have fun?
Fun, Mary? Fun? No. Well, aside from being a hot, sweaty mess and having a hideous collection of cuts and bruises, I definitely felt something ping in my right buttock. But I suppose, on the positive, at least I got distracted.
Distracted from what?
Lawrence.
So you'd be well over him by now.
Well, you know how it goes. Regrets. I've had a few. But then again, it was all my fault and I never got any closure.
Closure.
Yeah. And on that bombshell, I'm going to take a long, hot shower.
He puts on such a brave face, but, you know, underneath it all, he's totally gutted. That one there.
I'm so sorry.
Oh. You've not been keeping them hostage until they were perfect, have you?
Rehearsals overran and I honestly had no idea of the time.
Oh, well. I'm sure all your hard work will pay off in the end.
Oh, well, I see this place is still standing for now. I brought back the quote you asked for.
Do I need to sit down?
Well, I hope you got deep pockets, that's all I'm saying. I've itemized everything so you can see where your money's going.
Not much change out of 20 grand. Yeah, pretty much the same as the quotes I've already got, to be honest.
Yeah, except this one's from your local friendly builder. Man you can trust.
Thanks.
All right. Well, I'll let you think about it.
Cheers.
Hey, good news. Melissa emailed her counter-signature. We should have the money in a couple of hours.
Wow, that was quick. That's brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, she knew we needed to crack on.
Right, I'll text her. I'll tell her thanks.
Oh, no need. I texted her from both of us. You know, she didn't like a fuss.
You took your time, didn't you? Luminette, you like to dawdle.
Woo. Get the shower, will you, Dylan? It's like being downwind of a pig farm.
Oh, charming. Right, I'm off to the Rovers for a drink. Got some medicine from Dr. Vodka. Ciao.
What's up with you? Your dad slaughter you 10-0. I thought sport was supposed to perk you up, you know, get them endorphins bouncing around your head.
I don't know, it's just that, you know, when there's an adult there, it's different. It's just meant to be me and my mates.
You should have said something to your dad. I'm sure he's got other stuff he could be doing.
I think he's lonely.
Sean? No way.
Well, ever since him and Lawrence split up, it's like he's relying on me too much.
I'm sorry to hear that, mate.
Look, I don't mind spending time with them all, don't get me wrong, but come on, it's a bit much.
Just try not to worry about it, all right? I'll sort something out. Leave it with me.
Oh, you've been gone ages. How's your dad?
They're keeping him in overnight. Because it's a head injury, they've got to monitor him. Jacob and Amy gone out. He wasn't hacked off, was he? About having to deal with Dad.
No. No, well, he didn't say anything. He seemed fine. I'm glad that it's just me and you. Today has been the worst.
How are you feeling? Oh, it was embarrassing in A&E. Everyone's under so much pressure, working flat out. And then my dad comes in and he's shouting the odds and bleeding all over the place. And they knew that he'd done it to himself.
They're not there to judge.
Nurse was just trying to stitch him up and he was kicking off one minute and crying the next. You know, if he doesn't stop drinking, it's not looking good. I'll have to move back in with him. You've got your friends, family. He's got no one but me.
You shouldn't have to cope alone. I'll come with you. Maybe if I'm there, then he won't...
Abuse me, Make me his punch bag.
Well, yeah.
That's not your problem, Summer. At this rate, he's going to drink himself to death. And when he does, it'll be my fault. Because I don't know how to make him stop.
How did you get on? Were you fabulous?
I did my best.
Well, I hope you didn't intimidate the interviewer with your brilliance and your savoir-faire.
Well, you know, actually, I'm going to pass. We weren't the right fit.
Oh, you've given the bums rush. I feel you.
Exactly. Yeah, anyway.
Well, I know what you thrusting business types are like. I mean, it might look like you just sat there doing that, but in reality, it's all going on upstairs inside your head.
Stephen Reed.
Borderline rude.
Yes, I am. Still seeking employment. What have you got for me?
fast food delivery driver. Is that on a bicycle or what? You provide a moped? Bolton, you say? Yes, fine, I'll take it.
I've had an idea. Maybe we should wait a while before we tell Esther and Mike about the baby.
Why?
Well, we could keep the money for now and use it to pay for more rehab for your dad.
Tell me that's a joke.
He was doing so well. All he needs is a bit more time.
I know, Summer, but if we take that money, then it's fraud.
No, it's not. Not really. We're only borrowing the money.
No, you're talking about another 10 grand here, right? We'd have no hope of paying that back. And even if we could, we're still lying to them.
You said yourself that Eric could be dead soon if he carries on as he is. This is his only hope.
You've got the 12-week scan in a couple of weeks. Do you want to tell me how that's going to work?
I don't know. I don't know. I am making all of this up as I go along. I don't have all the answers.
This isn't like you. Do you really think you could just string him along like that?
Your dad desperately needs professional help, and he needs it now. That money is just sitting in my account.
Can't you hear how mad you sound, Summer? That's not your money.
You are out of your depth, Aaron. He is drowning, and he's dragging you down with him. If you want your dad alive, this is our only choice.
Hey, listen, I was thinking of making a few tweaks to the menu. Grazing boards.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was thinking we could have savoury ones, you know, like dips, deli meats, olives and what have you, and then a sweet one, which could have chocolate fondue, marshmallows, exotic fruit and little candy flossies. And I thought if we chuck some Prosecco at it, we could aim it at the hen parties.
Oh, now you're talking.
Yeah. What is it they say? Success is the best revenge. That'll be us.
Well, who are you getting revenge on?
Debbie. Can't wait to rub her nose in it.
Well, whatever gets you motivated.
Right then, I'm gonna go and run a bath.
Hello, Nick Tilsley.
Yeah, it's me. I've transferred the money. It's not going back now.
Right, and this is just a business transaction, yeah? I mean, the money's got no strings attached.
You can trust me, yeah? Might be a bit of a lad in my day and all that, but I'm a man of my word, me.
Glad to hear it.
Right, so congratulations. You're now officially my partner in crime.
If you've been affected by issues raised in tonight's programme, you can visit itv.com/advice for support information. Stay with us for the ITV News at 10 next.